Halloween Horror Sound was the title of this CD that I bought the other year. And here I am listening to it again. Not while I'm doing the recording, but at night, of all things. And I'll start off by pointing out the thing that doesn't make quite so much sense is why the Windows 95 startup sound. I guess that sound effect was used otherwise. The skipping of stuff, like stuff not working, that kind of makes sense, I guess, because you want stuff to work in an emergency and it doesn't work, so it's part of people's fears. The cat sound, people have fears of cats, and it is kind of, weirdish or whatever. The growls and the oohs and the steps and the heartbeats and all that definitely makes sense. There's wind sounds. I think there's bird or bat sounds in there somewhere. Not all of them are totally realistic to life sounds, except for the fact that people do use musical instruments. A lot of music uses heartbeats or patterns to heartbeats, and it's not a relaxed heartbeat that becomes the dominant. It's definitely quicker than a beat per second. And one of the things that you can do with things like this is you can just randomly compose things, think of things. And I wonder if some of these movies that are shows that people come up with actually start off with some sort of musical background, and then they come up with something. Of course, everything that I can think of, it was the other way around. They thought of the music to go to the scenes or the layout as was. Now, the Halloween of 2022 was a waxing moon. And I think 23 would be a waning moon. And I can't really think of anything very specific that would say to you graveyards, but it's interesting to think of some stuff like that when you are in a graveyard, the primal reaction.